So in today's episode, guys, we are going to Jetour in Pa. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, but we are going to Jetour. My nephew is coming. Eh? Brother, where's my drink? We are going to Jetour in Pa to have a look at another car that I could potentially buy before June. I'm planning to buy the car. I'll try to get some quotation and see what I can do. So this is the car I'm talking about. You can see that it actually borrows some of its design elements from the Lamborghini Urus and also the Aston Martin DBX. It's a very beautiful car. Now listen to me trying to convince myself that the Cherry must go. But it's not like the cheapest, it's not the most expensive Cherry, but it doesn't have reverse camera. There are many other things that it doesn't have, and I am happy with it, but I feel like I did something new. Is it the worst financial decision I'm going to be making? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. And of course, the Jetour is much more expensive than this car, and I'm willing to go an extra mile to get myself something very beautiful like a Jetour. So yeah, let's go. The sales manager at the dealer welcomed us with warm hands and showed us around the car. Have a listen to what he had to say.
Not Jetour, Jayco, or Moda is all kind of like one company, but one company which has different types of branches of companies. Like VW must but only Audi, but only Porsche. But I'll give to Audi, VW, or Porsche, VW. Same thing.
Well, also it's like the same family umbrella.
Yes.
I said something very controversial here. Have a listen. It's way better than Elan's Polum. Like even a GTI, I'd rather be inside a Cherry than a GTI.
I mean, now you've got a nice 2 dual clutch screen. You've got voice command, like open sunroof. Wow. On inside here, you've got it cools your cool drinks if you put.
Another feature I liked about this car is the fact that you can store your cool drinks there, especially if your aircon is on, and they will be kept cool by that storage compartment there. There's a bit of closer language in there in the video, but I'll explain what he's saying to my non-closest paying audience shortly. So here he's explaining that in order to avoid some bad smell coming from the car, you can remove the mat and remove the plastic thingy and clean it, put it back on the car, and you're good to go. That's a very unusual feature, but it works. The front seats remind me of those that you would find on a Mercedes-Benz A-Class AMG. These are beautiful seats for a car that costs less than $500,000.
Close windows.
The car comes with LED lights both at the front and at the back. And I'm driving the Cherry Tiggo for airpen.
Yes.
Is it possible to
But how long have you had it? It's always
it's been about 6 months. I think it's been 8 months, 10 months, because I'm thinking about July last year.
And did you have a deposit at that stage?
No, I didn't. Okay guys, enough about that. Let me just give you a few seconds to have a look at the car. It is just amazing. Look at it, G. The South African market received 2 main models from Jetour. We have the Jetour of this body type, which has the dashing and also the momentum. The other one is the one that has silver exhaust at the back. It comes in the form of X70 and X70 Plus. The car also comes with an electronically controlled tailgate, which seamlessly allows you to operate it at the push of a button, and you can also adjust the angle with which you can open your tailgate. So these wheels are 19 inches. You would think they are 20 inches when you're in front of the car. I think it's because of the design of the car, but then they're good. They look big, they look huge.
Yes. So the guy who designed it is the guy who designed the Lamborghini Urus. So he worked for Lamborghini, then went to...
Our sales manager of the day in this video is Mr. Kolisa from Jetour, Paarl. So if at some point you want to visit this place, just tell the guy that you were sent by me, or at least you saw my videos on YouTube and decided to come to the dealer. It's a beautiful car, man. Like then I bought it down. So at this point in the video, I had already signed all the required documents, and I decided that, yes, Indoni, let me just take my Cherry, give it to them as a sort of like a trade-in, and take this car instead. And the rest was history. So in this video, I'm not going to be talking about the features and stuff. It's all about the experience one would derive when buying a car. Part 2 is coming, and I'll be telling you about everything that has to do with cost of ownership, the amount of money that you pay as your initial deposit, and what is it that you're expected to spend on fuel per month. So yeah, this color is also beautiful, but I'd still go for metallic gray, man. Now let's fast forward to 2 days after buying the car, and that's what I'm gonna tell you what I think about it.
Mr. Heb, what do you think about Jetour so far?
It is surprisingly good. There are quirks and features that I'm in love with. For example, the 360 view camera is very good, and also the smoothness, the way it soaks up bumps. But the way it soaks up bumps is really, really well. I haven't noticed not even a single bump while I've been driving it. And I was exaggerating here. You are sitting far away. It's like a Citic in Bukwadam. It's a really good car. It's spacious. It's very intimidating, and everyone is looking at me as I am talking with you right now. There is no street that I go to where a person doesn't even look at me, because the car has that presence, man. I also love the acceleration, but on sport mode, it just jumps. Hear this. It wants to go, bruh. It's nothing like a Cherry Tiggo 4 Pro. It wants to move, man. It's a very good car. I'm not sure about the specific figures when it comes to its torque and power, but it's probably up there. It's very high for a car in this price point. But yeah, man, I love it. I love it. The infotainment system, by the way, is crisp, high resolution. It's configurable to your taste, and it is very intuitive as well. I'm in love with the car. It also has that crawl mode where when you lift your foot off the thingy, the brake pedal, it sort of like moves forward a bit without you applying your foot on the accelerator. I love that as well. It's very good. Yeah, it's a really good car. This is for YouTube, man. YouTube. Vanilla, because if you've been watching till this point, it means you've been good to me, and I've been Vanilla. Make sure that you leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the video, share it with friends and family. Make sure good to reach 500 subscribers soon. More videos are coming. Part 2 in particular is coming soon. See you. Ciao.